Hey, what's going on guys, Rocketballs here today, bringing you something different to my channel, and it is my first ever Q&A. Yep, don't know what I've let myself in for here because I've got some weird ass questions to answer for you guys, so let's jump straight into it. Question number one, when you're not on YouTube, what do you do for fun? Well, don't really have fun at the minute because I'm working a hell of a lot and it is the worst thing ever because I don't want to be working, I want to be doing this, but shit just is weird for me right now with work and everything. But if I'm not working, then I was going to the gym but that's soon backfired on me. Yeah, just literally just look after my family. I game for when I can. But yeah, that's really all I do when I'm outside doing my own shit. Next question. How did I get my YouTube name? Well, funny story is my brother used to be called Rocket Balls, and I don't know, I thought it was a cool name. I still do think it's a cool name because I still got it. But yeah, I thought it was a cool name, and I used to be called Rocket Balls Junior because obviously I used to want to be like my brother. Well, not used to be, like, still do. You know, he's doing well, so I want to succeed myself. But yeah, my brother used to call Rocket Balls, and I said to him one day, well, he changed his name to Ravage, and I said, right, it's my time to go up and put myself out there and be called Rocket Balls myself. Plus, I did like playing FIFA at the time, so it did fit. It wasn't just a impulse, right, I'll take your name, you know, I'll do whatever I want with it. No, it weren't like that. I did actually play FIFA, so it did make sense as well as wanting that. So next question is, what would you choose as your last meal and why? Well, last meal? Do you know what? I'm going to throw it out there. I'm going to pick KFC. Yep. Out of all the food in the world, whatever it wants to be, I want a KFC for my last meal. And it would be a Wicked Zinger Towel meal because that shit is glorious. Like, mwah, so nice. So yeah, I'd pick a KFC as my last meal. Which is your least favourite Pokemon? Well, it's just gotta be, hasn't it? It's just gotta be Mewtwo. That bitch is evil. He killed Ash. It's hard to talk about. No, but seriously, Rattata. Let's be right, Rattata, they're everywhere, they are fucking rodents, they literally are in every trash can, they are in every single goddamn plant, they're everywhere, and you just cannot get away from them. And that is why they are my least favourite Pokemon. Assholes. Next question. What is the best way to off someone? Very brutal question, I'm not gonna lie, it's very brutal, but I will answer it because that's what I said. So, I've been talking, I've been thinking, what would actually be the best way to off someone? It's just gotta be. It's gotta be. Somebody pointed this out to me, and do you know what? It is the ultimate idea. Like, I am not gonna off somebody, let's just throw that out there. No, wouldn't do that. But if, you know, the best way to is using an ice pick. Like an icicle. You know, just jab them. Boom, dead. And it melts after, so no evidence. Don't do it. It's not on me. Next question. If you could make the ultimate sandwich, what would it be? Well, I actually did make the ultimate sandwich, believe it or not. I used to work in Subway, and yeah, obviously, you know, you can try out sandwiches and everything, and I kind of made my own. Yeah, it was every single meat that we sold, every single one. Just like pastrami, ham, salami, turkey, bacon. What else? Chicken. Everything. They were all just crammed into one sandwich. Obviously I had pepper jack cheese on it, come on. Who don't have pepper jack cheese? Add that on it, Southwest sauce, and yeah, that was the ultimate sandwich. So that's what it would be. Next question. If you could bring out any beauty product, what would it be? Do you know what? I don't know how to answer this one. I really don't know how to answer this one. So, let me think. Beauty product. I think that I would bring out my own special product. The man juice. That's what it'd be. It is a foundation, right? Hear me out. Foundation. With a special ingredient called man juice. It's a moisturiser. Keeps the skin soft. Yeah. That's what it'd be. Haven't tried it. Don't know if it does make the skin soft. I've just read about it. I haven't tried it. Moving on. Right, moving on to a would you rather question, and that is, would you rather eat pudding that tastes like shit? Or eat shit that tastes like pudding? Right, I've been thinking about this question, and do you know what? I'd eat shit that tastes like pudding, because seriously, you don't have pudding that often. Like, you have it when you go out for a meal, or you know, when you just got some ice cream in the freezer. You know, you don't actually have pudding with every meal. So the fact that it is occasionally that you have it, you know, kind of puts it that way. Because seriously, if you ate, like, god damn it, an actual pudding, like, I don't know, a lot classes as a pudding. So, you know, like sponge. I don't really like sponge, but that's a pudding, some ice cream. You just don't want it to taste like shit. To be fair, if you've seen American Pie, do you know that bit where Stifler eats that poo that's like chocolate fudge? You know, just think of it that way. It's all good. Next question. Would you rather piss every time you stand up or shit every time you sit down? Do you know what? I'd much rather piss every time I stood up. Wait a minute. Throughout the day, you usually stood up more than you sat down. And people can see when you've pissed. But people can't see when you've shit. They can only smell. But then you blame it on the person next to you. Do you know what? I'd rather shit every time I've sat down. It's just like you're a baby again, come on. Like babies sitting around shit all day. All day. If they can do it, anyone can do it, seriously. So, I'd rather shit sat down. Even though I do shit sit down. Okay, moving on. This is a disturbingly horrible question, so just prepare yourself, okay? Just step back, prepare yourself, right? This is fucked up. Fucked up. Would you rather drink your mum's period blood or your dad's spunk? Now that's fucked up. That's disgusting. But to answer your question, I'd rather drink spunk. Yeah. Purely because you get like a teaspoon, right, of jizz, right? Just a teaspoon, right? If you were to get a tampon that was full of blood, there'd be a lot more fucking blood in there than a teaspoon of spunk, okay? Yeah, so that's why I would rather drink some spunk off my dad than some period blood. That's the end of that question. So moving on to the last question, and that is, what inspired me to do YouTube? And do you know what? What really did inspire me was other YouTubers, such as some big ones, such as, I don't know, KSI, I used to watch him a lot. Syndicate, I used to watch him a lot. The Sidemen, watch them a lot. So they all inspired me to do YouTube because I've seen their life, and everybody, no matter who you are, no matter if you're modest, no matter if you just say this and that and other, you want their life, and it inspired me. Plus I did like gaming anyway, and I thought to myself, right, let's try it. You know, there's no harm in trying it. And then, you know, it was just worked out alright. I started getting comfortable with it. I started, you know, making better videos and everything. So, you know, they really did inspire me. Plus family inspired me as well. They did say, carry on. Like my brother, he's the one that's inspired me the most, because he really did want me to pursue this. So it did give me some good inspiration. But yeah, that's why I am inspired to do YouTube. So yeah guys, this is in this video. If you have enjoyed this video, please sure to smack that like button, big one. And yeah, please sure to subscribe if you're new. If you enjoyed this video, found me entertaining, I have tried my hardest to try and entertain you guys, because this is the first time I've done a Q&A. So if you do want me to do some more, put it in the comments and then I'll get it sorted out for you. But other than that guys, it's been a pleasure in this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.